Bonjour et bienvenue dans ce nouveau let's play de GREEDFALL sur l'entre-déboulé. Nouvel épisode. Je tiens à vous rappeler que ces vidéos sont tirées de live dont les replays seront mis à disposition sur YouTube une fois que j'aurai fini d'en faire quelques courtes vidéos. Donc peut-être après cet épisode-là ou l'épisode prochain ou le suivant, hein. C'est selon le moment où la vidéo est dans le live en fait. N'oubliez pas, si le contenu vous a plu, à la fin, un petit abonnement, la petite cloche à activer pour être au courant de tout. N'hésitez pas à passer sur le Discord pour avoir toutes les informations de quand je live, des notifications des sorties de vidéos. Et je vous laisse avec votre vidéo du jour. A plus tard.
Hello. Renaigse, there you are again. What do you want?
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield.
You dare come here and accuse us of taking him? Let me throw him out this Renaigse and his Ilkdaren. May they receive this punishment for their arrogance.
I know that you see us as your enemies, but we are not here to harm you. I only seek to find the man I consider to be my brother, as well as the man who was protecting him. Catasach, one of your greatest Donegad.
No Donea Exregao would attack Catasach.
If you didn't attack him, you must know what happened to them. I was told that an islander took my cousin away. Perhaps your men were there to aid them.
We do not have your cousin, and we do not know what happened to him. As for Catasach, and the Vorst Tire, he died from his wounds. That night, we heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, but we arrived too late. The last breath of Catasach had returned to the wind when we arrived there, and many of the Renaigse were dead. We could do no more. We carried the body of the Donegad and brought it here.
He gave his life to protect Constantine. May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to see him.
Why? What do you want to do with him, Renaigse?
Examine him, to understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there, and that he likely led the attack.
No Donea Exregao would attack Catasach. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him. But if you desecrate his body, you will pay for this offense with your life.
Qu'est-ce que tu m'as dit, la Blu-ray? C'est déjà beaucoup de mettre pour les live horreurs. Hein. Tu connais mon amour pour les live horreurs. Ouais, mais si je le proposais pas, il y a un certain Arakai qui... Voilà, parce que je le charrie beaucoup quand il fait des live horreurs.
Catasach.
Oh la
Seeing the
vache.
state of his body, I hate myself for having suspected him. Forgive me, Donegad, to have doubted your loyalty. And even more for what we are about to do. Now then. Let's see what story this corpse has to tell.
Ah ouais, il a pris un truc sévère, lui. Alors, intuition niveau 2.
The corpse retains the marks of a bludgeoning. There are large bruises all over it. I can see no wounds that could be attributed to a blade or musket shot. The main wound is found on the chest, which was crushed by something tremendous. to the extent that the skin has been torn, and the ribs are in pieces and the organs punctured. The edges of the wound are singed and smell of burnt flesh. There is a powdery spot on this wound, as if from ash or dusty gravel. Catasach bore the brunt of this attack of incredible force. I would venture to say it was inhuman. I can only imagine one thing that would have inflicted such a wound. It's as if an enormous burning stone hit him right in the center of the chest. And seeing as how the bodies of the soldiers we found were sporting wounds of a similar nature, we can deduce that we are tracking a man or a creature capable of using molten rock as a weapon.
I can't imagine an Adaig behaving like this. It is not their way. That they might attack careless hunters or warriors, true, but to attack Catasach, the power to call volcano fires, could only be that of a guardian. No simple man wields mountain fire.
We still don't really know who is actually behind this attack, nor what they want. Judging by the severity of these wounds, I fear the worst for Constantine.
All your experiments. You've learned so little. You've learned to fear. Your instincts should have been enough.
We had to at least try. Are you not even concerned? Or angered by what happened to Catasach?
We've grown accustomed to the loss of lives, your relentless attacks and incessant treacheries. All the same, there is truth in your words. This attack is out of place. Guardian and Donegad would never attack one another. There is a ritual that might help us. Anatalas Fair.
The Anatalas Fair? What is it? Tell me more.
It is a magical rite that only a person with a powerful bond to both spirits and nature can perform. It allows the Donegad who chants it to relive the last moments of an Onol Manawi.
That would allow us to at least see the face of his assassin.
If what I have heard is true, yes. To my knowledge, only one Donegad still living knows the ritual.
Let's ask her for her help then. She might be able to tell us what has become of Constantine.
You are quick to ask another to put her mind in danger for your own concerns. Imagine the pain of the wounds of another, shaking your body as the cold of death crushes your beating heart. This is what you must ask of the Tiernahach. It is the price she must pay for performing the ritual. When her companion was lost in battle, fighting against your own, she wanted to live that death beside her. Since that day, our Tiernahach Kadachtas has never breathed air with the same breath.
That would explain her distrust of the colonials.
You must make her see your purpose. It may be the only way you are going to learn the fate of your cousin.
Donc on va devoir trouver cette personne et la convaincre. Est-ce que t'as... Ah, il y a du loot. Il y a du loot. Allez, on va parler.
Hello, Mev.
Renoixe, why have you come here again?
I've come to ask for your help.
My help? You still seek the remedy for the sickness on your island? Or are you looking for something else?
My cousin has been taken, and I've been told that you could help me.
Truly? And in what way?
By performing the Anatalas Fair on the body of Catasach the Donegad.
Catasach is dead. Under Voshtire. This is a great tragedy. He was a good man. Perhaps the best of us all. How did this happen?
He went with my cousin to a sacred site when they were attacked. My cousin has disappeared. Taken, according to a witness. and Catasach suffered terrible wounds. We examined him, and it seemed as if he had been struck by molten rock.
Fire of the earth. Only the Nadaig Manemen have the power to wield it. But none of our own would have attacked Catasach.
This is why we need your help. We want to understand and to find who's responsible.
And you will avenge the dead as you have avenged my wound in the past. Very well, Renoixi. I will help you. And I also wish to gain understanding. Our island wails in suffering. Many Sinol Menawi have died. The Anatalas Fair may kill me, but at least I will know. You will need to act as my Voglendaig, and bring to me the necessary ingredients while I prepare.
What do you require?
A potion. And listen and remember. Or write in your language what I shall tell you. Do not forget, the viscera of the scavengers must be taken from a place near the battlefield, because they contain the flesh of those who fell. As for the personal object of Catasach, find his weapon, because it knew his fury and his despair.
He didn't have a weapon when I found his body. I'll search the battlefield.
Where can I find him?
In Doren's camp. She recovered him after the battle.
Very well. Not far from there is a sacred circle. You'll find me there when you have united all that I need. Then we can perform the ritual when the moon is high.
I'll go and get the ingredients you require, and I'll find you there when the moment has come.
Safe travels.
Ça n'a pas été difficile à convaincre. Voilà. Est-ce que je peux suivre celle-là? Non. Sur les lieux de l'attaque. Putain, c'était où? C'était là. Ok. Là, on verra bien. Est-ce que tu vends des potions, toi? Ouais, potion de magie majeure, tiens. Bah. Ah, c'est bon. Alors. Là, je peux retrouver l'arme et... Et les viscères, ok. Alors, est-ce que je peux passer là? Je suis pas sûr. Je pense pas que je puisse passer là. Attends, je suis dans quel sens? Ah, baston.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Potion if you want to cast more spells.
Hop, on récupère tout. Je passe un level. Alors, est-ce que je vais pouvoir avoir la suite niveau 3? Alors, ici, j'ai 2 points disponibles. Je voulais m'en servir pour apprendre quoi, moi? peut-être apprendre les armes. Parce que là j'ai tout. Ouais. Tout est débloqué. Ouais, on va prendre ça. Attribut. Ah, ok. Et alors, constitution, précision, agilité, puissance, volonté. Bah, on va mettre donc précision, ça augmente un peu. Je viens d'apprendre pour les armes et talent. Ce sera au niveau suivant. Même pas au niveau 33. Oh putain. Ah, si je peux passer là. Oh, j'ai lancé mon sort dans le vent. On va suivre par là. Prends les ingrédients. Voilà, bon. Voilà. Je les ai. On a récupéré son arme.
It must have been broken during the battle. Let's take it back to Mev.
Alors, fabriquer la potion du rituel. Ouais, voilà. Alors, hop, 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 hop. Alors... Je valide, on la fabrique. Et maintenant, direction la madame. On va rejoindre Mel.
Were you able to find the elements I need for the ritual?
Yes. Here is what you asked me to bring.
This is good. But the moon is not yet high enough. Would you like to wait with me?
Yes. I will keep you company.
Sit then in that case. And remain silent. I must meditate. Catasach, we have come to learn the truth of your death. Ato al confrangawi brandi, olehana memen adestame haman. Baravridenan tahanemo quate grenfem, linqui damda renaute da hodox. Lemat, de tahawan kloisam, de talugedon velam, de taragam buledam, de tatamenam reloidan, adotalamen contebedam, en antelam verfractandom.
Catasach, help me, please.
Show no fear. I do not think he means you any harm.
What is this? This monster. Why is it attacking us?
I don't know. I don't understand. It is as if it seeks you out. It wants you.
You never should have done that, Catasach. To save one Renaigse, you put us all in great peril. His spirit is different. He receives badly. You have woven the bond of the Deathbringer.
What is happening to you? Get a hold of yourself. Come on.
I cannot believe it. He has returned.
Who has?
Finbar. The High King. We thought he was dead. He disappeared months ago.
Is he the attacker? And what of Constantine? Have you seen a young, blonde-haired man? He was sickly.
Yes. The golden-haired was there. And he was afraid. Catasach protected him before he was killed by Finbar. Leave me now. I am very tired.
How are you feeling?
Better. What are you going to do now?
If I want to have any hope of finding Constantine, I must follow Vinbar. I have no choice.
Do you know where to look for him? Vinbar has been missing for moons.
The kings and queens could tell me where they saw him for the last time.
Then you must earn their trust. Arm yourself with patience and courage on Olmenawi. Your journey is still long.
Thank you, Mev. You have helped us greatly.
Do not thank me. I have not done this for you, but for Catasach. In order to satisfy my curiosity, I betrayed my king. You will find him and confront him, no doubt. All that remains for me to do is to pray that I have done nothing that cannot be fixed.
Farewell, Mev.
Ok. J'étais rentré par ici. Ouais, voilà. Donc il y a un haut roi natif qui fout un peu le bordel, de ce que je vois. Eh bien, j'espère que cet épisode de GREEDFALL vous aura plu. Le prochain, vous le retrouverez probablement la semaine prochaine ou la semaine suivante si j'arrive à m'en occuper, si j'arrive pas à m'en occuper. Quoi qu'il en soit, vous pouvez toujours me rejoindre sur Discord, vous aurez toutes les informations. Si vous êtes intéressé, donc vous avez le lien dans la description, vous avez aussi le lien de mon Twitch dans la description si vous voulez me retrouver en live. Je stream les lundis après-midi, mercredi soir et samedi après-midi. Voilà, j'espère que vous avez passé un bon moment devant cette vidéo et je vous dis à la prochaine vidéo.